Have you ever felt like you're being pulled in 5 different directions? You love music, you're obsessed with coding, you've started cooking like a pro. And on top of that, there's school, maybe content creation, maybe even a gym. You want to do it all, but somehow you end up doing none of it well. This video is for those of us who don't just have one passion. It's for the multi-talented, the multi-passionate, the people who refuse to fit into just one box. Let me tell you what I learned after juggling, coding, music, cooking, YouTube, and more, and still staying sane. Let's start with the first enemy: overwhelm. I remember waking up some days thinking, should I edit a video today, learn a new beat on the piano, try a new recipe, or work on that coding project? The more interests I developed, the heavier it all felt. Why? Because I was trying to do everything at once. And social media made it worse. Every reel told me I could be a content creator and a musician and a programmer and an athlete all at once, like that was normal. But here's the truth: you can do everything, but not all at once. So I started ranking my interests. I said, what's urgent right now? What can I park for later? Coding was my long-term skill. YouTube was my current focus. Music, I'd give it weekends. Cooking, my reward after work. Next came the identity crisis. Was I a creator? A tech guy? A chef? Every few weeks, I felt like reinventing myself, starting a new channel, a new Instagram page, a new identity. That's when I did something simple, but powerful. I separated my interests into just for fun and goal-oriented. Music and cooking gave me peace, so I stopped trying to monetize them. YouTube and coding? Those became my mission. This mental clarity removed the chaos. I wasn't giving up any of my passions. I was just giving them rules. But having clarity doesn't help if your day looks like a tornado. There were days I told myself, I'll work on everything today. And guess what? I did nothing. So I started time blocking. 8 to 10 a.m. Coding 10 to 12. YouTube afternoons. Light music or cooking. Not every day was perfect, but at least I wasn't switching every 20 minutes. Because multitasking isn't a superpower, it's a trap. And when I started tracking my time, I realized I was spending 4 hours a day thinking about my passions, and only 1 hour doing anything about them. That flipped everything for me. There was still one itch I couldn't scratch. Who am I really? Because when you have multiple skills, the world pressures you to pick one, niche down, build a brand. But what if your brand is your depth? I stopped trying to fit into a single label. I built around my values instead. Curiosity, creativity, growth. And now everything I do, music, tech, cooking, YouTube, it all aligns under one personal story. So instead of saying, I'm a coder who also likes music, I say, I'm a creator who tells stories, whether through code, sound, flavor, or words. Let's be honest. Some of us want to turn our passions into careers. But here's what I learned the hard way. If you try to monetize everything at once, you'll monetize nothing. So I chose one to go deep into first. YouTube became my focus. I still cook, still code, still make beats. But now, those things support the main mission. Sometimes my love for aesthetics and cooking influences my video thumbnails. My rhythm from music helps with editing. My coding logic helps with scripting. That's how you blend your interests, like ingredients in one powerful recipe. If you're someone with multiple passions, remember, you're not confused. You're just gifted with curiosity. But to bring those gifts to life, you need structure, clarity, commitment. You don't have to choose one thing forever. You just need to choose one thing for now. Because mastery isn't built in a day. And peace comes when you stop fighting your nature and start designing around it. If this helped you, drop a comment with your interest below. Let's see how many of us are out here juggling the beautiful chaos. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and join me on this journey, one passion at a time.